Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be taking you through a Pilates class which focuses more on the core. Okay, make sure your body is nice and warm. We're still going to warm up the body actually, even though we're still focusing on core. So we're going to have our legs parallel to the ground and the feet is just a fist distance apart. Soften your knees here for me. We inhale, we nut the chin to chest, and exhale, roll your upper body down and forward. Softening the knees, releasing any tension in the lumbar spine here. Let the head feel heavy and let the hands just hang. We inhale at the bottom. And exhale, stack your spine nice and slow, pushing the pubic bone forward, dropping the tailbone towards your heels, shoulders nicely placed in your sockets, and head comes up last. We do one more. We inhale, we nut the chin to chest, and exhale, roll the upper body down, softening the knees here. Make sure the head just hangs. All the weight is transferred to the front of the body. We inhale at the bottom. And exhale, stack your spine bone by bone, placing the shoulders in their sockets and head comes up last. Okay, from there you're just going to go to the front of the mat and we're going to go seated. The soles of your feet are planted down, hands comes in front of you and palms are facing each other. We're going to mobilize the spine here. I want you to inhale. Pull your abdominals in and tilt your sitting bone slightly back to where you can control. And exhale, I want you to come into a tall spine. Keep thinking navel to spine here. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, pull those abdominals in. Tilt your sitting bones slightly back. Make sure it hasn't gone into your lumbar spine. And exhale, we reach forward like someone is pulling onto your fingertips. We do 2 more. Inhale, pull those abdominals in for me. And tilt the sitting bone back. And exhale, we reach forward. Last one here. We inhale, pull the abdominals in. And exhale, stack the spine nice and tall. We inhale, no movement. And exhale, imprint the spine down on the ground. Keep squeezing your core. Once your back touches the ground, place the hands to the sides of the body. Slide your heels closer to your bottom here, but not too close. Shuffle yourself down into your mat if you're out like me. Okay, now you're going to circle your hands behind your head, interlacing the fingers. Let your head feel heavy in your palms. You should be able to see your elbows with the corner of your eyes. We're going to inhale and exhale. Lift your head and chest off the ground. Keep the connection in your abdominals. Melt your lower back down on the ground. We inhale there and exhale. Take the head and chest and place it down. We go again. We inhale and exhale. Lift head and chest off the ground. Connect the back. We inhale there and exhale. Take the head and chest and place it down. We go again and let's do 2 more. Last one here. We pause at the top. From there, I just want you to twist to the left side. We bring it back to center. Don't drop the height in the chest. And we twist to the right side. Back to center. We're thinking rib cage to pubic bone. And back. And twist. And back. And twist. And back, ooh, and twist, and back. Let's do 2 more. We're twisting, we're lifting from the rib cage. Last one in twist, and back to center. We inhale there, and exhale, lift. Place the head and chest down on the ground. Okay, now I want you to float the right leg up to tabletop. Float the left leg to tabletop. Okay, if you can see your feet, means your legs are too high. Squeeze those thighs together for me. We're going to inhale. And exhale, lift the head and just straighten the legs out. The lower the legs go, the more challenging it is. We inhale there. And exhale, take the head and chest down. Legs return to tabletop. We go all together. Inhale. And exhale, lift. Head and chest, lengthen those legs out. We inhale. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Nice. Place the head and chest. Hug the knees to chest for me. Feel free to open the knees out, circle it round. Go side to side, rock back and forth, whatever feels comfortable for you. Whew. Okay, from there I want you to return the legs to tabletop. Hands come to the sides of the body here. Keep the connection with the abdominals here. No gap in your lower back. Glue the shoulders down on the ground for me. We're going to inhale. We tap the right leg down to the front of the mat. Now I want you to challenge, recruit the lower abdominal muscles here and bring the leg back to tabletop. We tap the left leg down and back up. Your upper body is nice and still here. You're just hinging from the waist and letting the legs do the work. But abdominals are also working here. As you take the leg down, make sure your back is not lifting. And tap and up. Let's do 2 more. Tap and back and tap and back. Let's do 1 more. Tap and back. Last one. Tap and back. Okay, now lift the head and chest for me. Both hands goes onto both knees. We're going to inhale. Reach the legs. Hands goes overhead. Squeeze your core here. And exhale, circle around to starting position. Inhale, we shoot out. And exhale, back. Inhale, we go out. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, we reach. And exhale. Last one here. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring it in. We'll place the right leg down, place the left leg down. Straighten both legs out here for me. Hand goes overhead, holding onto the right wrist or the left wrist. We go from side to side here, releasing any compression in abdominals. Okay, from there I want you to release your hands. Your palms are facing each other here. You're going to slightly lift your heels off the ground and instantly you can actually feel your abdominals shaking, which is good. That means it's working. Palms are facing each other. We're going to inhale. Lift the head and chest. Hands come to the sides of the body and exhale, challenge. As you lift up, shoulders are over your hips. Keep your gaze by your toes. We inhale there, and exhale. I want you to lift your gaze for me. Squeeze your core, tuck the pelvis under. Once your lower back touches the ground, you start to lift your heels off the ground. Hand goes overhead. We go again. We inhale, lifting the head and the chest. Hands comes to the sides of the body, and exhale. I want you to just imagine someone is pulling your abdominals from behind you. So you have a high C-curve spine here. We inhale there and exhale, lift, squeeze, tuck the pelvis, lift the heels off the ground, lower back, float the hands overhead. Okay, now keep your hands where they are. You can place your heels on the ground. We slide the right heel closer to your bottom and slide the left heel. Your palms are facing the ceiling here. We're going to inhale. And exhale, lift your head and chest off the ground. Hands comes to the sides of the body. I want you to have your hands nice and low here. So you're opening up the collarbones, but still imprinting your spine down. We inhale there and exhale. Keep the height in the chest. Once your hand goes past your ears, you take the head and chest down. We go together, we inhale. And exhale, lift, head, chest, hands comes to the side. We inhale there. And exhale, keep that height. Keep the height, keep the height, keep the height. Once the hand goes past the ears, take the head and chest down. One more, we inhale. And exhale, lift, head, chest, and hands. Okay, we've got 3 options here. You can keep your feet where they are or float the legs to tabletop. If you want to challenge yourselves, take the legs straight to the ceiling. The lower the legs go, the more challenging it is. From there, we're going to pulse the hands. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale there. And exhale, float your hands. Bring the legs to tabletop and hug the knees to chest for me. Give ourselves a breather here. Okay, from there you're going to lift the head and chest off the ground, taking both hands behind the head. Now I want you to straighten that left leg out here for me, making sure both toes are on the same height. We're going to inhale and exhale. I want you to twist to the bent knee and twist. And we twist and twist. Nice and slow here, rib cage to pubic bone and twist. Don't drop the height. I can feel what you're feeling. My abs are screaming. And twist. 2 more here. Twist and twist. Last one. We twist and twist. Okay. Both knees comes to tabletop. Place both legs down here. I want you to take the right leg, cross it on top of the left leg, and drop both knees down to the right side of the body. Just giving ourselves a moment here, taking a few breaths. Okay, both legs return to the center. Uncross the leg, placing the right leg onto the left knee, the left leg onto the right knee, sorry, and dropping both knees to the left side of your mat here. Okay, now return both knees back to center. Okay, now I just want you to straighten both legs out here for me. And just floating your hands overhead. Once again, feel free to lift the heels up. You're forcing the abdominals, your core to do the work here. We inhale, lift the head and chest. Hands comes to the sides and exhale. Just lift as you come up Shoulders goes over your hips. And I just want you to relax your hands. Okay, from there we're just going to come into a rest position here, just to, we know we've already stretched out our core, but you can go in and just stretch out your lower back also. And just breathe here for me. Okay, and we're just going to come into all fours, tuck both toes under, sending the tailbone to the ceiling, walking your hands to meet your feet. Inhale at the bottom, and exhale round your spine, coming up, nice and slow. Okay, we're going to inhale there. Bring up the chin to chest, and exhale. Just round the body. Let the head feel heavy. Let the hands feel heavy. After all that work, we're just cooling the body down. We inhale at the bottom, and exhale. We come back to standing, nice and slow here. Okay, float the hands up to the ceiling, holding on to the right wrist or the left wrist. And just go to the left side here or the right side, whatever side you're working with. Stretching the obliques. And back to center. You can widen your stance just to even out your weight. Make sure you're not rounding the upper body. Push that hip forward. Just hold for a few seconds, whatever feels good for you. And back. Let's do one more each side. And reach. Push the hip forward. And to the center. Last one. We go to the right side. And reach. And bring it back to center. Hands to the side of the body. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed.